Rhodes is pushing. Nemechek on the outside. All kind of contact into the wall.
Sorry. No caution. Keep going.
The caution is out. A lot of damage.
Matt Crafton, hard driver's side in the wall. I think maybe the 41 got the 29 into the corner a little bit harder than he could hold it.
That's exactly what happened, Phil. He gave him a shot right as he got to the entry.
Oh, Matt Crafton. That was a big hit.
There goes Kyle Busch. See if he can make that work. Down on the inside, he's trying to make this pass. And I think it's going to happen.
Oh, man. Up across the racetrack and contact with the 07 car.
Reed Sorensen gets a piece.
That's Jason White. Oh, my good.
Wow.
And
a hard lick right there.
Really don't know what the 07 was doing right there. I mean, I think he eventually was trying to get out of the way, but obviously put himself right in harm's way.
yeah, Chase Austin up across there he is up in turn 4. Now pulling down across the racetrack, DJ.
Oh, just a terrible mistake.
Johnny Sauter had to go to the back of the field after an unapproved adjustment in qualifying, and now he's charged.
Oh, and Ben Rhodes hits him.
Rhodes takes him out.
And here comes Byron.
William Byron. The caution is out, and William Byron is in front.
And watch this late desperation move by Ben Rhodes, trying to get on the inside of Sauter, but look at the move Byron makes to get down to the bottom.
That was coming to the checkered, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely,
That was coming to the checkered.
Who has the better restart? A drag race into turn 1. Oh, Kyle Busch slides and does the 78. They both go up into the wall through turn 1. Caution comes out.
Lock her down. We're done. KO'd.
Fighting for the spot. The 18 got loose up high. The 78 was loose down low.
This is racing. This is side by side. I know it's 49 to go, but it's side by side racing for the win. You saw the wiggle from Martin Truex Jr. He just could not hold the car on the bottom without being loose. Had to turn the car to the right or he would have spun out and got into the side of the 18.
A strange and terrible wreck as Mark Martin was caught up in an accident in front of him off turn 4, spun down pit road and caught the butt end of the opening of pit wall. You see Mark climbing from the car there, fortunately, because look where that car hit that wall just behind the driver's compartment. Juan Pablo Montoya and Bobby Labonte were racing right in front of him in turn 4.
Yeah, and this Mark had caught these cars. You can see Bobby Labonte looks like just loses it, gets loose with that car right up behind him there. But Mark had been there for a while, and you can see Mark spinning now. Not much you can do except hold on and lock the brakes as a driver at this point in time.
And right there,
Small pack, but this is it. All fighting. A huge opportunity for some drivers out here. Suarez is going to go around. He got tagged from the back. Right in front, hard contact.
Hold it up there. Hold up there. Yellow's out. Be ready, guys.
An attempt to make it 3 wide. See right here, Chase Elliott tries to make it 3 wide, and the 42 came up a little bit, the 19 came down a little bit. Another big wreck.
Junior goes up the hill. Let's see if he can get a bite on the bottom of the racetrack. They'll be side by side down the back straightaway. Ooh, man, that was tight off turn 2. He's got him. I believe he's got him this time. Oh, he turned him.
No.
Oh, he turned him. No.
Now here comes Clint Boyer to take the yellow flag.
Oh, no.
This was going down the back straightaway. They're neck and neck halfway down the back stretch.
And you see Junior kind of roll out, but the 18 just gets up the hill a little too much and gets into him, and it turns him around. I hate that.
Well,
golly gee.
Logano with a half a car length on him. Now here comes Carl back on the low side.
Carl slips a little.
Come on, he's sideways.
Now he gets Logano. Joey's into the bar and the car's upside down. On the side is Clint.
Yellow's out. Yellow is out. Yellow is out.
Wallace gets into it. The 14 of Bliss gets into it. Red flag immediately.
Stop on the back. They want you to stop on the back.
They are stopping everyone on the back stretch.
He got loose or something. I just in the throttle. He got loose. I touched him, guys.
See, Carl got loose right there. So did Joey. Joey's out. Yeah, Carl never touched him right there. No.
He never did. Wow. He thinks he did, but he didn't.
Yeah, no, he never touched it.
So when they see the video, but look what happens behind. Eric Almirola does not escape this one this time in the 88.
Yeah, so many good cars
Bliss
involved
Bliss,
there.
Yeah.
Had a great run all day.
Oh, Jimmy! Trouble! Kenseth in the wall, Biffle in the wall. Kenseth spins into the pack. Denny Hamlin.
Jimmy got a great restart. I thought he was going to be able to get it well out in front of Kenseth.
Yeah, but Kenseth got over on his quarter pound for just a second. You see Jimmy try to get away, but Kenseth had a good restart. Jimmy just got loose before he got down in there. He was just trying to drive it off in the corner and make sure that he got ahead. And he just got loose.
Casey, he may have enough there. He may have enough.
Oh, there goes, and Edwards around. Caution is out. Daniel Quinn has gone around. Matt Kenseth sneaks through.
Dave Blaney's going to win the race.
Yep. He just got up on the outside of the 60. They were coming off of 4. The 60's got a little bit loose. Well, 42 got real loose and got in the wall and took the 60 out. But
yeah, 42. But the 60 car, that's where Wally, like you had said, the 60 car looks loose.
Bottom of Kevin Harvick holds him off on that outside. I believe he'll be able to do that. Oh, Kyle Busch loses it.
Spins right up in front of Scott Speed, who hammers him hard.
All right, it's killed.
Brendan Gaughan spinning. Justin Allgaier down pit road, the rookie, avoiding the crash.
That was almost what we saw Denny Hamlin do. That car just snapped around.
You just have to be so careful. You get on the inside with these cars. They're so aero sensitive along with the bumps, and you have to drive them so hard, get so much gas to them, just you lose traction quickly, and that's exactly what we saw there from Kyle Busch.
So let's show you again what happened here on the inside of the racetrack, inside of Harvick coming in turn 4.
And you can see he got that left front tire down on the white line there, and that'll make the car turn just a little bit better, and that just got him loose. He lost the aero because the car was on the outside of him, and heard Kyle say there, he just racing a little bit too hard for that point in time of the race.
He's in front of the 5, but not completely cleared him. Here comes the 48 to the inside. The 48 still smoking, pretty wide for the lead as they enter turn 3. Brad Keselowski on the outside. Around goes the 48. The 48 blows up and into the wall it goes. The caution comes out again.
Now, right now, Casey Kane in lifting. I can promise you, it's been a long time since he's win. He's going to drive it in there. Every one of these guys wants to win a Brickyard 400. The 48 car, very bottom, gets loose. Around he goes. Don't tell me these drivers don't want to win this race.
And Kenseth cleared by Logano. Maybe no. Kenseth takes him out. Logano into the wall. Caution comes out and the crowd roars.
Clearly, the 22 is lapping the 20, and 20 obviously intentionally wrecked him. And but like what happened the week before was more than 2 weeks before was more than it should have been, and just flat wrecked him.
He dominated last week, Marty. Didn't get the win, but it looks as though he's got a little redemption in mind here tonight.
Oh, look out as he has a tire situation. Here comes Edwards right into it. They cross the line, and guess who wins the race? Stenhouse.
Well, thanks to Carl Edwards. Gave him
what a real finish.
All right, take another look at this.
Okay, all of a sudden, I don't think that's the tire. That's an engine.
That's the engine. You're right.
Wow.
And I wonder if Carl got into the fluid and couldn't steer.
I would think so, because you'd think he could have missed it.
Eric Jones has the lead as they come out of turn number 2. Little bobble for him, and around goes Eric Jones.
Karoga turned Eric Jones around.
Caution comes out. The 51 had bobbled just as he was coming out of turn number 2.
Jones hard on the gas.
There's the bobble.
And up the track he went, but Karoga had the option to get out of the gas a little bit there. Obviously, going for the lead, it's a lot different.
Oh, trouble. Larson in the wall, Bain in the wall, and the caution is out.
The car, in my
back. We're good. He put it on my door.
The 6 got extremely loose right there. Man, that's a shame.
You see Larson drove the car in hard, got up on the outside of Trevor. Yeah, Trevor just had to walk his car up the hill and got into the left rear of Larson.
Yeah, I think Trevor was trying so hard to get the lead back right there. He drove it off in the corner and then tried to jump back in the gas.
Michael Waltrip in the 55. Into the picture. Pushed by Casey Mears. Kenseth with Harvick behind him. Oh, there's contact. Stewart into the middle of the pack and over.
Fortune's out.
And a huge wreck to end this race. Matt Kenseth is going to get to the finish line first. Well, here it is. Waltrip in the 55, Mears in the 13, Stewart in the 14.
You can see Tony just a little bit late in making that move to get back down. Harvick and Kenseth on the outside had a run, so they were literally going to go by him on both sides.
Watch the 2. The championship leader somehow avoided getting really torn up in that.